Well, it's often a heartbreaking and always complex topic. Crisis intervention teams, or CIT, are typically secondary responders. I spoke to a retired PPD commander who told me in a perfect world, he would want to see an officer teamed up with a CIT member at all times.
Mental health crisis across the valley this year, leading to 6 officer-involved shootings, 5 of them fatal. Suicidal people are dying in confrontations with police.
CIT is invaluable. Unfortunately, with the defund the police movement over the last decade, it's decimated agencies where they no longer have these units.
Dr. Jeff Hynes, a retired Phoenix police commander, has dedicated his life to education around mental illness and crisis intervention, saying the need for more CIT squads is higher than ever.
That could save lives and drop the number of police shootings that we're seeing currently. I'm not going to say with a brush it's going to get rid of them all. I'm not going to say that at all. I'm going to say it sure does help. And these experts that have this compassion and this ability to communicate with people that are in crisis needs to be rethought.
We know that police are trained to de-escalate. In some recent cases, you can hear officers pleading with people during those confrontations.
Please put down the gun. I am begging you. I do not want to shoot you, man.
One of the obstacles here is that the call to CIT goes out the window when the person police are interacting with has a weapon, so officers are left to navigate on their own.
If we can work on that rather than getting to the point that 2 officers are placed in a position of suicide by cop, why would we not do that? And currently, my understanding in the Valley, I don't know of any team that has a police crisis response person combined, but in a perfect world, that would be the model.
Hynes says the Phoenix Police Department is under 2,500 officers right now, which is a contributing factor to the low number of CIT teams and community action officers that he says can make a difference.
And it will add another item in their toolbox that will give us the ability to talk people down and deal with mental illness the way it should be dealt with.
Hynes believes that Phoenix should have between 6 and 10 CIT squads. Right now, the department has 2.
Is that going to cost? Of course it is. If you have to go into your budgets or even do a bond election for this, this is something that is so important right now.
And I have reached out to Phoenix City Council members to share the numbers and the facts that we have, and I asked if they're looking into any possible changes to the current number of CIT teams. When I learn more, I'll keep you posted. In Phoenix tonight, I'm Stephanie Duprey for Arizona's Family.